Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday, the 14th of September 2024. Sorry about the background construction noise. It's annoying, I know, if the microphone is picking up. Certainly, it's much louder for me than it is for you, because the microphone is pointing at my mouth, not pointing at the window, which is where the sound is coming in. I don't have a soundproof studio or anything like that, of course. Sometimes wish there were more information about when in news stories. The AP is a very good news agency. There's a story today about a woman in Austria who's been found guilty and sentenced to prison because of intentionally infecting someone with COVID-19. Strange. Okay, that if we think it's rather strange, a person should be sentenced to prison. It seems like a weird thing, and how is it proven? Well, in fact, the virologists proved that it was definitely given to a man who had cancer, who subsequently died. But the reason that it's strange and what we find odd about it is that apparently this was her second. So, first of all, you would think, no, surely not prison for. It doesn't seem likely. Surely it could be some kind of accidental infection. But then you hear it was her second offence, and she'd already been found guilty of giving COVID to somebody else, and given I think a suspended sentence, 3-month suspended sentence previously, and that was last summer. So what's going on with this woman? Is she going around intentionally, trying to murder people like this? I mean, what's the background story here? I wish we knew more. That's all the information I can give you, basically, the outline. So perhaps we'll find out more at some point. Who knows? Shall we get on with our game of Sudoku? This is the New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle, regular for this channel. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I don't have many subscribers. I'll get out the violin. Hold on a second. Wow, wow, wow. I'll play the sad music. People don't subscribe. Not many people watch the channel, but it's called a boutique channel. I think I heard some people refer to it. Yeah, in that, not this channel, but but channels that have small numbers of viewers and subscribers, called boutique channels. So I'd prefer it to be a large channel. So do me a favor and share the channel around a bit with your non-Trumpian friends. We've got 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking up here. I'll try to speak in rhythm with the banging hammer of the outside. That's going to put a 7 there. 7 blocks down here, across there and there. Is that the last one? No, it's not. Oh no, of course we've got 7s up there and there. Okay. Right, still more work to be done on the 7s. Now I can hear the sounds of monks chanting in the background, but it's very faint. The microphone won't be picking that up, but that's very Zen-like. Now, I wouldn't mind if that was louder. It would be kind of suitable for the name of the channel in a way. Excuse me. We've got 8 and 9 blocking up here. We've got a pair of 8 and 9 in those squares. How does that help us? Don't know. So let's investigate what goes here. This is not 8 or 9. It's going to be 3, 4. 3, 4 and what? 8, 9. 3, 4. What's missing? 3, 4, 5. And we've got 5 across here and 5 across there. There's our 5. Oh, the noise. So we've got 3 and 4 up here. Let's have a look down here just in case we get something else. So we've got 3 and 4. We're looking for 1s, which are going to be in those squares. 2s, which are going to be in these squares. And 6, which are going to be in those squares. Okay, so we've got pairs that are no good to us just as they exist currently. Hang on though, we've got a 1 across here and a 1 down there. That's going to give me a 1 in that square. We've got 5 going across here. That's going to be a 5 there and 5 across here and there and down there. There's a 5. We're going to continue with the 5s down and a 5 across there. There we go. 5 this way, 5 that way. Down here, down there. Aha, 5's got there before the 7s. Thank you for your service. What's missing here? 2, 3, 6, I think, and we've got 2 and 6 together, so that's going to be our 3. That's obviously going to put 3's down there. Ah, no, this. I said this was 3 and 4, didn't I? I did say 3 and 4, didn't I? Yes. So we got 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking down here, and 4 across there. So that's got to be a 4, then 4 across here, and 4 across there. There's our 4. So we've got 2 and 6 in those squares there. So we have 6's up there. Any info about the 2's? Not much. But we have 1 blocking this square, 1 blocking this square, so there's a 1. Still to be done in this row 6, 8, I think. We have another pair. We have 1 and 9 blocking down here, so that gives me 1 and 9 in those squares there. This then is not 1 or 9. It's going to be 2, 8, 2, 6, 8. So that gives me a pair of 2's there. 6's are there. And as for the 8's, not a great deal. Alright, let's wander around in case I spot anything else. Oh, hang on. 3, 4 here, right? So I'm left with 2, 6. I should have realised when I put that 1 in, I had kind of pairs here that were unique. So 6 blocking there, there's the 6. And what's the other number? It's not 3 or 4, it's a 2, wasn't it? I should have realised that. If my memory was any better, I would have, as soon as I put that 1 in, because I worked out these 3 were pairs, but you know, as soon as you got 1, you'd get all of them. But I did forget that, as I am wont to do. put my 2 here. Okay, right, now let's start looking around. I didn't realise that's the only 8 actually on the board, although we know 8 and 9 are pairs in those squares there. That's the only 8 on the board. 8 looks like it could be our tricky digit. Okay, I didn't really spot anything useful there, I think. I think I've got something here. 1, 3, 8, 9 across the bottom. 1, 3, 8, 9, 4 numbers missing. 4 numbers I can't see. 1, 3, 9 attacking this square. That's going to be an 8. Now, yes, 8 blocks this square, so that's the 8, isn't it? And this is 6, isn't it? I worked out before. We had the 9 and 1 blocking down there, didn't we? 6 is there. Yeah, this was 1 and 9. And this then is going to be 2. We had our 1, 9 blocking down there, if you remember. So we put 1 and 9 in those squares. Okay. And we still have 1 and 9 in those squares. Six blocks across here and 6 blocks down there, so there's a 6. Eight now blocks this square. We needed 8 and 9 in this column, didn't we? So this is going to be the 9 and this is going to be the 8. And over here now we've got 3. And 9 blocking across there. So there's the 9, there's the 1. 1 we still need to finish this row. Missing digits here are what, 3 and 8, which we can't get just yet, but at least we've gone forwards quite a lot, because now we can just get another digit up here. That's going to be 9, I think. And so we have 9s across and up and up. And we've got 9s across here and there and up here. So 9 is retired, injured. We have, what's left? 4 blocking this square here, so in that row there's our 4. This would be an 8. I think we've got 1 blocking this square, 1 blocking this square, and 1 blocking this square. So in this column there's our digit 1. We'll take the 1s across like so, and a 1 up there to give us 1 in the top row. Actually, we got 1 across here and 1 up there as well. And 1s are now finished. Two blocks this square. In this column we need a 2. It must go there. We have 3 blocking up here. There's our 3, and this would be 4. Last number to place here is 3, I think. What's to get up there? I know it's 7 and something. 7. What's the other number? 4. Any help on 7 or 4? No. All right. What's missing from here then? 2, 6. 2, 6 and what? 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. 1 in each row. That's not good. Two blocks across here, there's our 2. 2 blocks up here and across there, giving us 2 in that square, 2 across here, and 2 up there. 2s are finished. 6 blocks this square, so there's our 6. I've forgotten the other number here now. Was it 8? I think it was 8, wasn't it? Yeah, 8 indeed. We know that's 3, 4. That's going to be 3, 4. Then no help on 3 or 4 just yet. Let's see, in fact, on digit 3, what do we know? I see 4 and 7 blocking this square here, so that means 4 and 7 have to be in those squares, and this will be the other number. What on earth is the other number? It's an 8. Okay, so then 8 blocks down here, that gives us 8 in this square. 3 goes here, and the missing digit here is 6. Eight blocks up here, there's our 8. This will be a 3. Last number to place up here is a 7. Now that's going to give us a 7 over here. I've been waiting for that 7 for a long time. And this is our 4. 4 across here. There's our 4. Here's our 3. So it's not been a very strenuous New York Times puzzle today, has it? Not strenuous at all. In fact, pretty easy. So that's our New York Times for Saturday, leaving us with a nice free weekend to go swimming in cold water. I've got to force myself. I don't like it, but you know, I've got to go. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.